Hey everybody. I know it's been quite a while since I've done any of this. Just haven't been in focus. Today I want to do something a little different. My passion is always pets, my ultimate passion. And so what I'd like to do is I'd like to do a reading, in this case, from pets in general, animals, pets. And we're going to ask, what is it that they want us to know today that would be helpful? In future times, I'd like to focus a little bit on doing readings for pets rather than just from pets. And so I will work on that, but I'll probably bounce back and forth a little bit from pets and for pets. And today, to make it a theme of from pets, I am doing, I'm pulling from the Animal Tarot cards. And I'm just going to pull one card today to be our theme. Okay. Shuffle them up a little bit. And today is 14, balance. The zebra. One of these days I'll get this. I guess if I keep practicing and doing this more often, I will perfect this part of it. Zebra. So by merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So that's a pretty good way to start out New Year. Varying points, extraordinary idea, compromise with it. So yeah, let's see. We're trying to do some new things according to this. And let's see. We're going to be creating balance by compromising with others. And almost there. So let's see what the guidebook says, and then we'll have a short little conversation of what may inspire me about this. Okay. The zebra, adaptability, working well with others, seeing things from multiple points of view, peaceful communities. Zebras ask that you merge varying opinions or points of view into an extraordinary new idea. You might even say that a zebra's mantra could be, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. Through mutual compromise, the solution surpasses what any individual could come up with alone. Zebras can also be a sign that you should wait for better timing before proceeding. Take time to think or meditate if there might be a better course of action than the one you are planning. Zebras are beautiful and intelligent animals, symbolizing balance and cooperation. Zebras work closely together as a community and ask you to do the same. Like human fingerprints, zebra stripes are unique to the individual, and each zebra is able to identify members of the herd by their specific patterns of stripes. And just as zebras are neither black nor white, their markings are a reminder not to think of things in duality terms, but to consider all the possibilities. So I think we're trying to all collaborate together and work together and create something new, right? Where we can work together, right? It's we the people, right? So we the people need to start working together and supporting each other, looking out for each other, okay? And the zebra, the animals, are telling us it's time, it's past time that we get back and start working together. And we're all different, but we all can come to a compromise. Okay, so it isn't black or white. This world is not black or white. We know this. Everybody's individual. Everything's different. When we're young, we're put into this mold in schools that, you all have to be like this. And nobody's like that. We weren't like that then, and we're not like that now. And we need to break that mold. And as kids, which we don't know, but our parents, we should be teaching them this. It's okay to be different. We should be different. It is in our nature to be different and not fit into any one mold. We see all these stars and celebrities and people in the news and whatnot. And what makes them stand out is their individuality, that they don't fit into this mold. So we're being encouraged to go back to the basics. And I mean the basics of before, conformity. Way before, we've been conditioned out of this, just like spirituality has been conditioned out of us. It's time to go back to it, because that's what we are. And we need to make a compromise. It's not going to happen overnight. People are different. So we need to find a commonality or common denominator, right? And just because I do it one way and you do it another, or you like this and I don't like that, doesn't mean that we have to be against each other. This isn't like in Star Wars, where if you're not with me, you're against me. We have got to stop that behavior. There is no such thing. It is crappy behavior to treat somebody like that. Okay, so we need to find a common denominator. We need to find a compromise. What can we do together? Okay, just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean we have to be enemies. We just don't talk about that. We figure out and talk about other things that we do have in common, that we do enjoy. And that subject that we don't enjoy together, that could be something that we enjoy with somebody else who we do have that commonality with. So let's find compromises. The zebra is reminding us, okay, that it's time to start working together and find a compromise, find a commonality, and let's start making it better here, right? What is it? Make it heaven on earth instead of hell on earth. Okay. So we all, there again, merging various points of view, right? We all have different points of view. Every single one of us, nobody has the same thing. It's like a snowflake. Okay. And we might even, and you can generate an extraordinary new idea. Hey, we might come across something that we have not even thought of yet. We have to have an open mind. Talk about it, brainstorm, work together. Okay. If it's not a subject that you guys, the two of you, for example, get along with, then that subject might be something you can get along with somebody else. Okay. And always collaborate a better idea or a better solution. Okay. So it's time to start working together. It's time to make people happy. It's time to come up with better ideas, new ideas. Okay. We can create a better world than we have here. And we can treat each other with respect by compromising, coming to an agreement instead of being enemies over it. That's just politics, doing that kind of stuff. So let's listen to the zebra. Let's have an open mind. If you start falling back, stop, breathe. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm going back to the old thought patterns. Let's stop, take a breath, come back to a center and say, okay, now open mind. What can we compromise on? What can we work on together? How can we make this better? Okay. We haven't been doing this for a long time because we've been behaving the other way. To change that, we need to keep being mindful of our thought process and how we act. Don't react. Let's respond. Okay. So it's going to take practice, you guys. All right. Let's work on this. Let's make it better. Let's make this a goal. Okay. So today, let's do that. Okay. Let's start coming to a compromise, brainstorm together, and find a new solution. Okay. And that's the goal for today. And that's what the zebra is trying to tell us. It's time. It's so time. All right, you guys. I hope this was helpful. And we'll see where all this takes us. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Find a better solution. Let's work together.